The Jimmy Awards. It's a huge and amazing event that happens in New York City every year, featuring the absolute best of the best musical theater talents from high schools all across America.
I am the very model of a modern major general. I'm information vegetable animal and mineral. I know the queens of England and I call them back to store. From Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical.
These incredible high school student performers take part by winning a regional competition. The regionals happen in around 40 cities all over America. Now on the lead up to the Jimmys, the Broadway show shines a spotlight on the students and the cities, and the impact these competitions and awards have on those amazing teens. And this year, we're hitting the road to showcase all the hard work that goes into prepping for this night in New York. This is the Road to the Jimmys.
I'm Bob Bursey, the Executive and Artistic Director of Texas Performing Arts, and we're the presenter of the Heller Awards for Young Artists in Austin, Texas. What we want to do in Austin is have opportunities available to our students in Central Texas that are the same as they could find in any big city around the country, or even similar to what they could find in New York. The Heller Awards for Young Artists is a big ceremony, so we're working with 40 high schools from 28 different districts throughout Central Texas. So in our ceremony, we're going to put more than 600 students on stage. It's an immense amount of rehearsal and coordination. We use a live orchestra. We have excerpts from every Best Production nominee are performed as part of the ceremony, as well as what we call the Select Ensemble, which is a group of students representing all of the schools that do opening and closing and other numbers within the program. So it's a huge amount of people that have to be coordinated, and keeping in mind that these are students whose main job is learning in school. So how to fit all of the rehearsals in, nights, weekends, and leading up to the ceremony is an incredible puzzle. In a community like ours, I've really seen how the Heller Awards opens doors to so many young artists. So we focus a lot on our Jimmy Award nominees coming from our program in Austin. And last year we had 2 students who were nominated, one of whom had been with his family to New York often, is I'm sure going to go to school to pursue musical theater professionally. And then our other student had never been on a plane and never been out of the state of Texas. And his choir teacher was driving him into rehearsals for the Heller Awards. So it just goes to show the range of experiences and backgrounds that a program like this can provide opportunities for. Something that I love about knowing the students who come through the Heller Awards for Young Artists is seeing where they end up. So in our Broadway in Austin series, just this season, we've had several students in the cast playing lead roles in the first national tours of Broadway productions who came from the Heller Awards for Young Artists. I hope that participants in the Heller Awards take away that their dreams and their future in the field is achievable and can be within their grasp. That's what we get to see, is the connection between student learning that happens in our high schools and professional success in the field. So coming from a context growing up where I saw and knew about this world, but didn't know how to get access to it or feel that I could be part of it, programs like the Heller Awards and others around the country provide that professional connection, that bridge from high school to college to the field. And that's what I think is so important for the health of theater, not only for our audiences and for our onstage talent, is how do you get from being a student who has a vision and has talent and has ambition to getting those opportunities and opening those doors to students along the way, is what programs all across the country like this do so well.